The president's executive order was greeted with praise and skepticism. Ivanka Trump thanked her father for taking, in her words, critical action ending family separation at our border. Civil rights legend Congressman John Lewis said the order merely replaces the unacceptable evil of family separation with the unacceptable evil of child detention. Mireya Villarreal went to El Paso to talk to people who live along the border. Mireya, good morning.
Well, good morning. We've spoken with dozens of people here, and virtually everyone is excited and supports the executive order signed by the president. El Paso is one of the safest cities in America, and with more than 25% of immigrants living here, it also has the highest rates of immigrants in the country. While many people in El Paso were relieved by President Trump's new executive order, they also questioned why separating children from families was necessary in the first place.
I'm happy he did it, because I was sad to see children taken away. We didn't worry about the immigration problem until he made it a problem.
It never was a problem.
Well, they're not sending their finest, that I can tell you.
Last night, President Trump repeated his tough rhetoric regarding Mexican immigrants that began in the earliest days of his campaign.
They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists.
El Paso resident Yolanda Torres and her husband Willie used to travel across the border to Juarez, Mexico often before it got too dangerous.
At one time it was so bad out there, you know, lots of shootings, lots of whatever, so we try to avoid Mexico.
They disagree with the separation of children and say they feel safe in El Paso, but they also understand the president must make difficult decisions.
Whatever he says, that's the way it is, really.
You respect the president?
I do respect the president.
Okay.
You know.
You know, I've spoken with a lot of people that actually work directly with immigrants here in the city of El Paso. They still have a lot of questions right now. The hope, though, and the prediction is that the tent city that is currently in Tornillo, that could possibly be used for detention of families to keep them together instead of separating them, because right now that tent city is being used for unaccompanied minors. John?
Mireya, thanks.